Hey everyone, just really quick, TJ back with Totally Pointless here. Just listening to Donald Trump answer some questions. So tariffs are in no matter what anyway. Um, we're still going here for it, and he's still bringing up all of Canada, Canada becoming the 51st state, everything. I mean, it's going on exactly right now. So take a listen, tell me what you think. I mean, I think it's time for us to stop negotiating with the US and, we've got to figure something else out. Stop sending the premiers, stop going. I mean, no matter what we say, it's not changing anything. Take a listen.
Canada's been very bad to us on trade, but now Canada's going to have to start paying up. And Canada's been tough on the military because they have a very low military cost. They think we're going to, protect them with our military, which is unfair. So Canada's going to be a very interesting situation because we just don't need their product, and yet they survive off the fact that we do 95% of what they do. And Canada is just absolutely, I say it, and sometimes people smile and sometimes they say, great idea, but Canada, their taxes would come down greatly, their security would go up greatly. Amazing things happen to Canada. And really, Canada in this particular, why would we pay $200 billion a year in subsidies to Canada when they're not a state? You do that for a state, but you don't do that for somebody else's country. So I think Canada is going to be a very serious contender to be our 51st state.
Mr. President, how are the negotiations going with Canada? There was obviously a delay in implementing those tariffs.
I spoke to Governor Trudeau on numerous occasions, and we'll see what happens. But it just sets up so good for them. Look, the people would pay much less tax than they're paying right now. They'd have perfect military protection. They don't have any military protection because and you take a look at what's going on out there. You have Russian ships, you have China ships, you have Chinese ships, you have a lot of ships out there, and people are in danger. This is a different world today. It's a different world. They need our protection. Yes.
Okay, and then he continues on and then says this. Take a listen.
We're in for probably $200 billion more than Europe. Why are we in for more than Europe? We're in for more than Europe. I mean, think of it, or NATO. I mean, let's call it NATO because Canada's in. By the way, Canada is just about the lowest payer. Also, they shouldn't be. They are just about the lowest payer in NATO, in addition to everything else. So Canada's really been taken advantage of. And if they had to pay just something modestly fair, they wouldn't be able to succeed as a country. And that's why I feel they have to become a state. Yes.
So there we have it, guys. I mean, nothing that we're doing. None of our premiers going down. I mean, Trudeau not even planning to have a sit down with Trump. Clearly, it's because we know that it's not going to do anything. His mind is set. He's calling Trudeau governor again. So, I mean, it is kind of funny. Um, but you guys, this is a wake up. I mean, we're seeing the polls, and so many of us Canadians, I mean, we're worried and we think that Mark Carney is going to be the best one to deal with Trump. Trump isn't, it doesn't matter who we have in to deal with Trump, he's going to be staying the same way. I'm begging you as a Canadian, please, Mark Carney is not our answer unless we want another 4 years, 8 years, 12 years of what we just went through with Trudeau. I am begging you, no matter what is going on with President Trump and the US and the tariffs and Canada, no matter who we have in, he's not going to change his mind. He wants to annex Canada. That is his goal. Um, you know, please, please, for the love of God and everyone here in the country with you, liberals have put us where we're at. It's time for change. No more liberals. Thank you for watching Totally Pointless. Stay tuned, and we're all in this together. Bye for now.